I'm honored tonight to be able to introduce Dave Domenchini, the owner of the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, Dr. Domenchini Construction. In 2002, Gina Varela and Dave Domenchini met. Gina, being an active member of the Morgan Hill community already, brought Dave Domenchini down and introduced him around. After she took her Morgan Hill leadership class, Dave Domenchini decided he would do the same thing. With that class, he learned more about Morgan Hill than a great many of us know. What he learned taught him that he was going to be here for the rest of his life. And because of that, he felt that he needed to become an active part of the community, and that's exactly what he's done. Dave Domenchini and I served together on the Morgan Hill Historical Society Board of Directors. He's not only given of his personal time, but he's given of his company's time. His employees enter into anything he asks them to do to help maintain the house and the grounds with as much enthusiasm as Dave has. He also has been very actively involved with the classic car show, The Taste of Morgan Hill. He has been a sponsor for a great many years and is looking forward to continuing to be on the committee to make the classic car show bigger and better, because classic cars is one of his passions. It is wonderful to have Dave Domenchini part of our community. It is wonderful to be able to say to Dave that you now are part of the reason that Morgan Hill is the great community that it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you tonight Dave Domenchini, owner of Dr. Domenchini Construction, Business of the Year.
Our 2012 Business of the Year, Dr. Domenchini Construction, David Domenchini. Dave, again, on behalf of the Morgan Hill Chamber, we are thrilled with your Business of the Year, and we want to present you with the Chamber's plaque, and I'll leave it here, and you can pick it up at the end of the
Wow, what a great evening. First of all, I want to thank Jennifer Tate for her kind words. Anybody who's had the privilege of working with her knows what a terrific person she is, so thank you. So people often ask, what's the most common question that I get asked in the line of work? Is it how much does a kitchen remodel cost, or maybe how much a bathroom remodel cost, or the price per square foot of a room addition? But actually, no, the most common question is, how do you pronounce your name? So I just want to tell everybody it's not Domenchini Construction, it's not Dementia Construction, or my personal favorite, Domenchini Construction. So I'm just saying, nobody had a problem with Jan Dean, okay? That's all I'm saying. I really want to thank the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce, not just for bestowing us with this award, but for all that they do for the community. You know, we're being honored here today for the things that we've done, but it's actually pretty easy because it's such a great community. You know, there's the movie As Good as It Gets, where Jack Nicholson says, you make me want to be a better man, or actually says, you make me want to be a better man. Well, the Morgan Hill community makes me want to be a better citizen. Until about 5 years ago, I lived in a large city, about 20 miles north of here, that shall remain nameless. Go Sharks! You know, I never felt connected, and I never really felt compelled to get involved like I have here in Morgan Hill. And I must say, one big reason is for Leadership Morgan Hill. I am a proud graduate of class of 2007, and I know there's several people here from class of 2007. Yeah, rocks. It's just a phenomenal organization. Within a matter of months, I knew the inner workings of the social, local governments and public safety and economic development and so on. If you haven't already gone through leadership and these are things that you like, I strongly encourage you to do it. In fact, it was Leadership Morgan Hill that got me involved with the Historical Society. It was our last day at our leadership class, and there were volunteer opportunities abound all over the place. There was pamphlets, and I went over and picked up a pamphlet that said Historical Society, because I'm kind of a history buff. And I looked it over, and I set it down, and didn't think much of it. And then about a week later, Roger Knopf calls me up and says, "Hey, David, I understand you're interested in joining the Historical Society." Well, I'm thinking, did I fill out a form? You know, how did he get this? But he was observant, and he was right. And so it's just, you know, that's a great organization, and that's been a lot of fun. So, you know, anybody that wants to know the history of the city, I would encourage you to join. $25. What does $25 buy you today? Maybe a couple dozen tacos at Taco Bell, maybe a nice bottle of wine, or you and your entire family can have a full year membership to the Historical Society. So I encourage you to do that. And not only will you be helping out a great organization, nonprofit, non-governmental organization, but you will get newsletters and you get the annual July barbecue, which rocks. So, to show our appreciation for being honored for Business of the Year, let me see if that's right, DR Domenchini Construction, we want to do a community outreach event, and we're just kind of starting to think about this right now. We don't have any definite ideas, but the general gist would be we want to find a person or a family or organization that might be in need of some construction services. And from there, we want to do a fundraising event and pool our resources with some of our subcontractors and maybe some community people, and see if we can make a difference. So again, the ball is just rolling on this, so stay tuned for more details. But if anybody knows any good recipient, please let us know, because we're serious about this and we're aggressively pursuing it. And now for the thank yous. I want to thank all of our wonderful customers, many of which are here today. I mean, I love my job. I'm truly blessed to be able to meet with people and make their visions become reality. I want to thank my employees, and I actually don't like that word employees, because we're more of a team, and I want to thank, you know, our team. You know, we all have a common goal to do what's right for the customer and have fun while doing it, and I think we do that. So I want to thank them. I want to thank leadership, of course, Morgan Hill, for allowing me to get to know this wonderful community. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Gina, for putting up with all the many, many late night hours that I've been doing. And finally, I would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for their support in helping us both professionally and personally, and for allowing us the opportunity to give a little bit back to the community. So, thank you.